From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, more aggressive yellow-legged hornets have been found in Auckland. Two nests, one the size of a cricket ball and the other the size of a golf ball, were found just more than 100 metres apart in Glenfield in Auckland, near previous finds. Biosecurity New Zealand Northern Commissioner Mike Inglis says they're deploying protein-based traps and have more than 120 people now working on the hornet response. So far, 9 queens have been found. After more than 2 decades, a major victory in the battle against an invasive aquatic weed in Lake Wanaka. Lake Recife has been cleared from 40 kilometres of the lake shoreline. The weed's known to grow rapidly, forming dense, thick mats that can choke waterways and smother native plants. Land Information Minister Chris Penk says it marks real progress in a long and determined fight. Land Information New Zealand hopes to continue pushing the containment line further south towards Roy's Bay, near the Wanaka township. Nearly half our incorporated community sport clubs could cease to have a legal identity unless they re-register by April next year. Around 13,000 have yet to do so. Amateur Sport Association Chairman Gordon Noble Campbell says there could be big repercussions if clubs don't re-register.
Any type of activity that it undertakes which requires some form of legal agreement, it won't be able to do because it will no longer have a legal identity.
Newcomers and old hands alike are lining up for a chance to win big in tonight's record-breaking Lotto Powerball draw. $55 million is on the table for the must-win jackpot, only the 4th time the pool has passed $50 million. Lotto regular Neil has already accounted for every dollar of his winnings.
I've put across the top 55 million and then broken it down. I put apartment, batch, what I'll give my sister, what I'll give my nieces and nephews, what I'll spend on a car, and what's left over to invest.
If no one wins Division 1, the $55 million will drop to Division 2 and be divided among players. That's news. In sport, boxer Joseph Parker's rejected any wrongdoing after it was revealed a drug test he took before his loss to British heavyweight Fabio Wardley came back positive. Parker's confirmed taking the voluntary test in London, but denies the use of any prohibited substances or performance-enhancing drugs. The 33-year-old says he's cooperating with the investigative process and is confident it'll clear his name. Supercars driver Ryan Wood's on pole for today's opening race of the Sandown 500. Wood topped the timesheets in the top 10 shootout ahead of Australian teammate Chaz Mostert. To the final day of the New Zealand Cup week at Riccarton, Brave Spirits come home late on the outside to win today's Group 1 race from Hooray for Harry and Legally Binding. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.